Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. How's everybody doing? That is a field of sunflowers. Boy, oh boy. And they are ready to harvest. So, nice and peaceful out at the old family farm, but I'll tell you, with that commute back and forth, that's getting to be a bit much. It truly is. But we're back, and we're back just in time to get this up and happening. And there is, in fact, currently a great demand for sunflowers. So yeah, we do sort of want to get these guys down. There we go. Can we get a little bit more speed out of this, maybe? Say 10. There we go. That works for me. And we're going to do the same over here. We'll get them both working now that we have the semi-truck and can actually get between them and do our thing. So let's get you down there. And see if we can steady you out at about 10 miles an hour too. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now, that little front loader with the trailer and the wheels, a little small for our farm. Got rid of that. We have this puppy now, this nice Ursus front loader. Decent rig. We managed to afford that without going completely broke because, there's our other trailer of course, I got rid of our other Dotes tractor. Issue I have with them, as nice as they are, I mean for a fairly basic tractor, they are just a monster on gas. So, traded it in, bought us this really nice little New Holland. So between that and the JCB for our main farm work and this guy for all our general little grunt bits, we're doing pretty good. And we saved almost $100,000 difference in price between this New Holland T7550 and the old Deutz 7250. So, next thing we need to do here, we also, because we did have a little extra cash, I have picked us up this little gooseneck trailer, a nice little add-on, reasonably inexpensive, and we now have quite a nice little baler. So, these things we will make use of, but for the moment we need to make use of the fact that our sunflowers are getting rather full. So let's get on those and get at least one of these guys emptied out, shall we? There we go. Let's head over and grab our trailer. Ooh, that was close. We didn't do any damage. Are we going to be close enough to actually hit you? No, we're not, eh? Whoa. That's a little close to that pole. I could have done a better job of parking that trailer, I think. Angle is really awkward, too. There we go. Now we're on. Beautiful. Just keep in mind, guys, we do have the damage mod installed here. It almost looks like it's got something in it, doesn't it? But I know better. Alright. Let's go and find ourselves a harvester, shall we? What do we got? Ooh, they're both completely full already. My oh my. Is that you? Oh. Holy cow, where are ya? Oh, I see. Didn't quite get the corner made, eh? Oh, you just got the corner made. Nice. Okay. So, go. That should be doing her. Let's go outside and have a look. Oh yeah, look at all those beautiful sunflower seeds, eh? Check that out. Ah, they look like spits. Check it out. Oh, that's just too cool. Very, very, very cool. Rather than just using the same old grain effect and stuff like most of them do. That's classy. I knew there was a reason I really liked this map. Thank you, sir. 35%, so we'll be able to get this guy filled up well. Once each and a spare. Perhaps not completely ideal, but not bad. And we should meet up with this fella. Just coming back on this other row. You would think they're identical machines harvesting an identical product. So, and this guy in fact didn't even finish the first row. Strange, eh? That is really kind of strange. Well, there you go. What can you say? This is going to make some good money, especially with this great demand in place. Sorry that it's starting to get dark, but the sun is still up. I'm hoping we can at least get one trailer full in time. And then I gotta just try and figure out where exactly the place that's offering the great demand is. Because like I've said before, this isn't exactly a tiny map. So while I have a moment, I'm just going to get a look here and figure out. Okay, let's go till we find a great demand. There we are. There's a great demand for wheat at the Valley Mill. There's also a great demand for sunflowers. So the Valley Mill. Valley Mill, where are you, sir? B. Okay. So the Valley Mill is B, which is where? Just so I know. Tell me it's close, come on. Nope. Way up. Way up by the tractor shop and all of that stuff. If we look here, D, right here. So yeah, and here's us, so it's going to be another one of these things. Eek. Okay. Well, first things first, see if we can get this trailer filled up, shall we? And seeing as the guy at this end is at 76%, we should be able to hit him up for a little bit of grain. Yes, sirree. Are we going to reach him in time? No, he's already making the corner. Ah, too bad. We could have actually got him to stop and unload everything he had. That would have filled us, I think. Come here, buddy. Although actually 100% is giving us 30 something, 35. Yeah, this should fill us up. Okay. Keep up. It's one thing I do like with this truck. It's got a pretty even throttle response. So you can do things like this without having to continuously stop and then miss what he's dumping out and all of that happiness. Come on. Whoops. That's provided you can actually drive and stay close enough for him to pipe things out. Oh, we're full. He's done. Righty then. We are going to go lickety-split like a rabbit. Ooh. Let's get in here. Let's go. We're going to get this sold while there's still a great demand. And hopefully not leave our guys hanging for too long. Well, the one harvester is going to come due, obviously. So 2,400, boy, we're going to make a couple of dollars off of this little lump, I'll tell you. Now I know I got to cross this one. There we go. Now, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going across country here, but these are all empty, barren fields. You can see they're doing nothing but resting. They haven't been plowed, they haven't been cultivated, nothing. So, yeah. Huh. For some reason my dash gauges aren't working. Well, that ain't good. No wonder I got such a good deal on the truck. Well, maybe. Alright, well, let's see if we can maybe figure out where we're actually going to. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there it is right there. I didn't think there was that many really high hills in this particular map, but some of these are actually surprisingly steep. And we're pretty much right on target. So this is a good thing, because I don't really want to have to... wait, look at that. Ah, must be this place. Okay. That looks like a mill to me. It sure is. There we go. Alright. All we need now is an entry. And I think I see one by Guppy. Nice. Okay. In we go. We are at 54,000 of dollars. So I'd like to buy another field pretty quick, So let's see where this puts us. From 54 to 74 to 84, 94, 104, 114. Ooh. There's $100,000. Oh, I'm liking this. This was well worth doing. Oh yeah, 200,000. 250K. What do you say? That is pretty sweet, boys. I tell ya. And we're out of here. Make a quick beeline for home. Make a quick beeline for home. Beautiful. Well, that is some good coin. Do that again and we'll be in nice stead. We'll have almost a $500,000 sitting in our account. That will do well by us, I assure you. Very well indeed. That is nice. So the only thing I did here while I was waiting for the sunflower to harvest, now we do have that other field planted with wheat, but I purposely made it so things aren't all going to come crashing down on us at the same time. But the only other thing I did was the field across the road from us there, the big grass field, I mowed down about half of it. I didn't collect it, I'm just going to let it grow over again and then I'll mow it down. Once we've done that a couple of times, then we'll go out and windrow it up. And we should get a pretty astonishing amount of grass off it. So, that's the plan anyway. And love these long flats. You can see there's nobody coming for about 100 miles in both directions. So, alright. Yeah, we could follow this one on. This truck is nice and quick, and you want to know something? It used less fuel to make that trip than that Dukes tractor did. By itself hauling nothing. Yeah, to make it up to the farm shop, it used more fuel than this truck did with a full trailer. So you can see how I was a little concerned about the fuel consumption with a 590 something liter, I believe, fuel tank. It is not cheap to keep pouring fuel into that particular animal, let me tell you. Okay. Gentlemen, sorry to keep you waiting. I just thought I'd run off into town and make us a few $100,000 here. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So 300k, that's a good start. That is a good start. We should go and see what this field right behind us is worth. Perhaps. We'll see. There might be other things that we would like. But perhaps what we'll do is buy a field out by the cows. There's a thought. Why don't we do that? What do you think, guys? Buy a field out by the cows. And then, look at these spikies, eh? Ow, 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 ow. Get out of there. Darn. Yeah, we can buy a field out by the cows. And then with our new trailer, we can haul a little bit of gear out there. And then we can do most of our... I should think most of our grass cutting and that sort of thing out there. Then we'll have the choice of whether we want to run it for silage or whether we want to run it as, you know, actual grass. I don't know. Actually, I guess the grass one we don't need to move, do we? What we'd need is a forage system. Well, what we may do is maybe take a wander out to Pearl Dairy there and just see what one's gonna set us back. So, Pearl Dairy, if I remember rightly, is also up the road. Okay. Or is it? Let me have a look here. Pearl Dairy. Oh yeah, she's up there. She is. So let's go. One thing I have noticed on this map, things actually go faster off-road than they do on. You know, like pretty much everything will pick up speed. See? Here in this field, we're actually tacking out. Now we've hit 60. On a road, the best this thing will do is in the 30s. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But kind of nice that it'll do 60, I'll tell you. And I have a feeling it has something to do with the way the mod author purposely designed the map. You know? So that you don't end up with the weirdness with the vehicles that you get where they want to bounce over from one texture area to another. So I suppose this would be pretty much an ideal field, wouldn't it? It's kind of monster-sized. 29. And we're almost needing to beacon back down there, aren't we? This is a big field. We could throw corn in here and get lots of silage. Because the dairy is just right there, right? Well, let's check this one out. 400,000. Okay. There's also a little field around the corner here, but I kind of like the look of 400,000. Okay, yeah, I'm not quite ready to drop 400,000, so I think what we'll do, just cause, whoa, my goodness, I think I just broke both my legs. Really? Land's expensive here. Wow. Well, we're buying that. I'm just gonna fly back to the other end of the world here. No, I will. Because I can't leave these harvesters down for too long. So, I'm actually gonna dump this one in the bin. so that I can empty both of these guys out before I take another trip to the store. Or to the mill, because, boy, it is a long way in it. So, and they are almost done with this field. This double harvester on single field thing works pretty nice. Although how they end up so close together going in the same direction is beyond me. In fact, I should probably get one of them out of here pretty quick. You know, just so as to avoid collisions. Alright, 91%, we're almost full. But I gotta dump it so I can get the other guy empty. Although, actually, I don't. Have fun with that, boy. Because I don't think he's gonna fill up in the amount of time it'll take me to get there and back, because I don't know that he has enough left to. We'll see. He might. In fact, either way it'll work out fine though, because then they'll either both be at a stop, and I'll be able to empty 2 harvesters worth, or he will actually finish and he'll be sort of stuck waiting for the other guy to get out of the way, at which point I can empty the other guy and move him. So that'll work. It all works. So this guy's averaging about 45 with a full trailer on the dirt. So, okay, this is a dirt road. I'm not sure if the reaction's quite the same. Yeah, he seems to do about 45 through there. When actually I think the next one may well be a proper road, like the ones with the green down. Oh no, that's just the greenway on either side. Well, this might be a better road to try on. I just want to see if his speed is slower too, because I do believe it across all vehicles. Like I say, I'm not sure if it is as prominent on... Oh, there's not even a road here, it's just a grass strip. Okay, well, now we won't know, I guess. So let's head up the grass strip. See, it continues 45, even on these nice steep hills, because of course it's got a pretty big engine. A good puller. Consider we pay about $400 a day just for the privilege of having him sit in the yard. It's a good day when he's out making $400,000 or $500,000 for us. Alright, so we now own another piece of property and we're still $200K in the bank. We may have time to actually buy the coin here and buy ourselves a forage harvester of some description. What do you think? I think that's a good plan myself. That should really give us the one hooky up on the whole. Well, 95%, 96, so I think he's going to be full before he ever gets to where that other harvester is. Yeah, they're both full now. Lovely. And we're over the 400,000 mark. And top at 4.5. 460. I like it. I do. Alright, buddy. Make a break for home. So let's have a look at what we got in forage harvesters, shall we? Tractors. Notice harvesters. Here we go. Okay. TV, nothing in the mods under harvesters. Okay. So, let's go to normal machines and go to harvesters. Chrome Big X 1000 or the Big X 1100. What is the difference? 440 a day, V12, yeah. 600 a day, oh my god. Well, that one's worth it just for the difference in the price, you know. So yeah, I think we'll have to buy one of these, and then the corn header for it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy that. We're down to $5,000, but we have at least another $200,000 truckload of sunflowers sitting here, and wheat is still on special too. I'm not sure how much we have, but we might end up selling some. The early part of the farming here, we're going to have to do this a lot. It's not like we'll be able to stockpile our crops. There are things we need to get ahead. And getting ahead involves getting the animals working, and getting the animals working involves a lot of money. We will be throwing that little baler on the well, I guess actually I can transport the bales wherever I cut them, so we don't have to do that. We can leave that there and just actually haul the bale trailer, because I know that JCB will do it at 50 mile an hour, or 50k I should say, out on the dirt roads. So, not bad. That'll get us there in a hurry. What now we need to do is empty these two harvesters and then get one of them the heck out of the way and let the other one finish at the end of the job, which is not far away. Alright, let's try it on this road. Whoa, don't really want to smoke into the pole. Well, of course it's going to be crowded as heck. Well, it seems the truck is capable of doing no more or no less on pavement than it does out here. So there you go. Maybe it is the exception. But as I say, it does seem that most of the gear, the tractors, the Jeep, that road's got a bit of a lump in there. But they do make a difference. Okay, here we go. Oh, we still got another full harvester. We are going to fill this truck once more. That's a beautiful thing. So this was a $500,000 harvest. Nice. I mean, seriously nice, you know? Wow. I can live with that. Next episode, that wheat field should be back up. We'll have a look at what we've got coming up here, I think, for future great demands. And that may determine what goes into this field. As I say, that other field is always going to carry a cereal crop of one form or another. And this one we can run some variants and get a little bit stored in the silos for future great demands. And like I say, we'll get one more trailer load at least out of here and a little bit to throw in the silos. So, nice. Very, very nice. Well, I get a feeling this episode is starting to drag on a little bit. So I think, guys, seeing as it's starting to get dark, I will harvest the rest of this sunflower. And next episode, we should be ready to, well, ready to get a start up at our cows, and we should have the wheat field, or barley, or whatever grain it was I put in there, should be ready to go. Hey, look at this. Almost had them both dumping at the same time. They were passing each other. I guess at 20 miles an hour, it doesn't give them a lot of time to, you know, or 20 kilometers. No, they are miles per hour. Okay, so yeah, 20 miles an hour, considering the intersect speed. Not enough time to get a pipe out and really think about what you're doing, I guess. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I will do that. We will get the rest of these sunflowers in, and I will sell the last trailer load while the great demand is still running. And I may see as well what we actually have for wheat, and if it's worth running a trailer over, we might do that. So next episode we should be starting with a good chunk of cash, and see where it takes us. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7. Ciao for now.